Starting off with technical difficulties. We love it. Good morning, Miranda.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I am functional.
You sure?
I am positive.
Well, functioning's good, but there's also other emotions to describe it. Happy, tired, groggy, things like that.
I can't say I feel any of those at the moment.
Hmm.
It is
I
more of
suppose it's
a
a work in progress.
neutral state.
Hmm. Has any other conflicting emotions come up, though, over the course of the week?
No, I have been rather stable. Also, you probably shouldn't stand on that dock. It is off limits for a reason.
I like being places where I'm not allowed.
Very well.
Rules were made to be broken.
Have you had breakfast yet?
I have not.
You should see if anything's been made in the caf.
You too? I should. But ultimately, I find myself liking to use the excuse if I ever need to step out of an uncomfortable situation.
Why not just lie?
Well, I've found that one of the officers here is able to tell whenever I'm lying or not.
Professor.
Interesting.
Good morning, Shiratoji.
It's Shirotani. Good morning, Gawain.
Oh, sorry.
You were
I'm
close.
still half asleep.
See,
I just
that is
drank a lot
another
of coffee.
That's another way to describe how your morning is going.
Is she okay?
Shirotani? Yeah. Functional.
All right. You said she was half asleep.
Well, no, I was saying that's another way to describe how your morning's going, because all she said was functional, and I wanted to know if she was happy or, you know.
As I said,
Oh.
it is a neutral state.
See?
Oh, fair enough. I hope you have a good state then.
That would be nice.
I'm gonna go to the bookstore. You will.
Oh shit, hold on, I forgot something on the door.
What's the difference between normal brisket and breakfast?
Slow cooked and wrapped in bacon and coated in the whites and yolk of eggs.
I see.
I'm still eating those tenders you taught me how to make.
Nice.
I think that's called meal plan.
Put him in a couch in a room, put me on a couch in a room, and then decided to pour water on me.
But yeah, the beef ones are on the right and the pork ones are on the left. There's tea.
Good
there's
morning,
some cups
Kyle.
laid around,
Good morning,
and
Alfetta.
serving.
Good morning,
So
Mips.
Hi, Shiro.
So excited! I finally am able to reach stuff that's far out of reach normally. Manchian is so much fun. Headmistress Rose is a really good teacher with it.
I've been working on something.
Better eat that shit before it leaves. People are like kinda...
To the
Anubai,
cafeteria.
Anubis.
Good
no,
morning,
the
Iasha.
plural
Good
to
morning,
Anubai, the
Josephine.
doggy.
Good morning, Alan.
Good morning, Shirotani.
Don't do that.
You
I'm not
don't
being an
have
ass.
to
I was
mimic
just
her.
going ahead. I was just going ahead.
You're mimicking
I'm
her.
not being an. I would. Yes, because I think it's
Bad
charming.
dog.
That's all.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
You're triggering him. You're going to make him hit you with the cane. Look, Alan, if she calls
2
you a
months.
bad dog, all
2
you have to
months,
do
2
is just call
months.
her a pathetic pussy. Hi, Dale.
Hi.
There's brisket over there.
Oh, I think
It's really good.
Good morning, Delphine. Good morning, Tommy.
Bye, Socks.
Who is Socks?
Sorry, Hero.
What do you mean?
Are you okay?
It kind of ran right through me.
I didn't on my end. Apologies.
So it's okay. Sometimes I feel like compared to the students, I don't exist.
You should not feel that way. You are an important member of the town.
I hope so.
You provide delicious baked goods that make everyone happy.
Yeah, but everyone's too poor to afford them.
I suppose it is hard to keep up with the school's cuisine.
The economy is in shambles. Especially when you have students making 18-hour briskets every fucking day.
Excuse me. I am looking for various students. I have some letters to deliver. Would you happen to recognize any of these names? Let's see. There is Tommy Hallen, Cypress Stoneheart,
Yes.
Alfera Adara, Lorenzo.
Alfera Adara.
No, I think I trust the
Elendir?
wrong one, to be honest.
Yes.
Possibly, yeah. Do you trust
The
me?
first
And
three are
then-
in
50-50.
the dormitories.
Good answer.
The kitchen, to be precise. I do not know where Elendir is, but I'm sure I will run into him soon.
Okay. If you run into any of them, let them know that perhaps they have a letter awaiting them. I would
will go-
appreciate it very much.
I will go inform them that you are looking for them.
That was really mean. Miranda, you really got to go ahead and have a better conversation.
Tommy! Alfera!
Oh dear. Yes.
Alfera!
You were having a conversation. You weren't speaking to me very much.
Hey!
Can you please fetch Alfera?
Special.
Yeah, Tomaton wants you.
You haven't seen before.
Tommy!
I am here.
What the hell? You can speak.
Why
Yes.
is everyone here deaf? You have a letter carrier, awaiting to give you a letter outside.
Oh.
They are by the school.
I actually have some.
Some
It's
type
okay.
of mushrooms that was
Share them.
not edible.
I have something for you. No. She holds up a can of oil. I got it from the shop recently, so you can actually enjoy some dinner with us.
Really?
Oh.
That is
From
sweet.
seeing what was under,
How do you feel?
from seeing what was underneath your hands last time, I just had to accommodate you somehow. Here.
Thank you.
Okay, I know that other cat girl is a princess. Is this one also one?
It sounded like you said hidden.
Tommy,
This was the princess, and the other one was something else.
there is a letter carrier waiting to give you a letter outside. They are by the school.
You're just gaslighting me right now.
Mhm.
I understand what you're
Oh,
doing.
okay. Thank you.
If you see Cypress or Elendir, tell them as well.
Oh, she was just weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
Alan,
gone.
I think that was his name. The guy that paid for the clothes.
You mean like Isaiah? No, she's like a daughter of a duchess.
Yeah, I don't think that
What
one
were we
liked him
talking
very
about?
much.
Relationship.
Oh, right, relationship. Yeah, I never had one.
Nope.
She has a sack over her shoulder.
Cypress, have you received your letter?
No.
She has a letter for
I
you.
didn't.
Hello. Yes.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning, Professor
Who
Thank you very much.
else was it? Elendir, Tommy, Thera,
Let me
Cypress, and...
Let me pull out my list.
How are we doing?
Tommy Helen.
I had to stay up all
Just
night,
already
but I
got
did
them.
it.
Alrin Silver, Elendir, Alvarian, I believe.
Elendir and Alrin are the two you have yet to see?
I also got a job at the
I
bookstore.
haven't seen Tommy yet.
I did hear about that.
He said he was
Tommy-
coming out to look it for you.
Take advantage of you, boy, but
Last time I saw him, he went to the academy, but then he ran back, so he might be in the dorms. So...
then perhaps
Interesting. You're a little hard to miss.
maybe have him not pay you, but put aside money that at a point of your choice, or if you need.
I guess some people just don't pay attention, I guess in some sort of way.
Or an account, something like that.
If I see him, I will let him know you are still waiting for him.
Money for a rainy day.
Okay.
If
Could you give me a description, perhaps?
Yes. Large. Fluffy ears. Unkept hair. Unkept tail.
Has an eye patch.
Has an eye patch.
My pleasure, Gwen. No worries.
He's pretty big. I think you mentioned that he's pretty big.
Yes.
So...
I will keep an eye out.
Lad.
See you later.
Yeah, Tommy.
I do not believe he came out of the dorm room yet.
Well, he did. Then he went up to the academy, then he went back down, and I think he went back to the dorms. I think. I could check.
Tommy, she is still looking for you. She is by the fountain.
Oh, the fountain. Okay.
He is very fast. Good morning, Professor
He is.
Minestra.
Morning, Shira.
Ellen, dear. Good morning. There is a lady by the fountain looking for you.
All right.
I've been saying goodbyes.
Cool.
That's you said
Hi,
that in a
Kyle.
very ominous
Hi,
way.
Kyle.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
I know. What does a student council do? I saw you guys have a room.
Have
in the
any
club
of you seen Alren?
we
Good morning,
do.
Kale.
We'll figure
Good
that
morning,
out.
Professor Adamaro.
Okay.
room. Good morning.
good morning. Sure, Tom. I believe that Alren said he would be running late. He's been he's running some traffic issues. I think he
And
went
Zane.
into
Zane
town
also.
to. He went
Zane
into
is
town. I
usually
believe the
like
trains
real
have broken down. So
Ah, I see. If you see
I'm
him,
currently-
please let him
hold
know
on.
that there is someone looking to give him a letter.
so let me track
They're
his
all right, Gil.
progress.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he's currently
Who's
panicking
here? Fly away.
and he's nearly crying on a train bed.
Yeah, I had to go down, so it's okay. So waking up for this nap.
Poor guy.
Good morning, Professor.
Good morning, student.
Good morning, Professor Blackwell.
Good morning, student. It's
So you remember his name?
I'm more
whose
awake
name do
now.
you not remember?
I'm sorry, Sir Tony.
It is
Oh.
okay. I was merely
Sure,
joking.
Tony.
Well,
Sorry about
I
that.
should get to my job. That is what I have. Job.
Have a good one, Professor.
Were you able to receive your letter?
I have to wash my back.
I got a package. I'm gonna open it later. Hi, Tommy.
Of course not. Why would you think that?
How to go about telling people that this is my last day. There's so many students and they're never all in the same place.
It's your last day?
Yes, I am off for a bit. I do not know if I'll return.
Good morning, Rigger.
But
Plenty of time tomorrow again.
Yes.
good things. I will probably be in town every once in a while. But
I'm talking about the...
I seek certain
Professor,
things that I
well,
can't.
before you go,
I do have
Frog in your throat.
Thank you. Yes.
The PlayStation mistress said we're not allowed. You think you can use that to help me find out what's going on?
Right. So
Go ahead and make it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
I'll
thinking-
give you the Grim Pass to mass produce it, if you will.
leave the school. That doesn't seem as inaccurate.
Are you talking about the young noble?
Okay, so
Yes, we're heading to the academy. And no, I do not want any more croissants. Unless they're free. Sounds like a fly.
What's today's class again? It's Ministra? It's Ministra.
Ministra.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and do that. Sure, why not? He's been...
Ellen, dear. You should hurry. You're going to be late. Wouldn't want that.
Sorry, what were you saying?
We're going to be late.
It's fine. I had a letter that was important for me to read. If I'm in trouble for being late, then that's fine.
You are also not in uniform.
Let's go. You didn't have to wait for me, by the way.
It felt
He
appropriate.
has a piece of bread and an apple.
Have they? No. In particular to school, no.
I was wondering if because you're the only person that I've seen here who's from there.
Second floor.
Okay. I'm bringing refills for the jam jars.
Go ahead. You see him with a half-eaten apple.
Have you eaten a proper sandwich?
No. No. I was training and then this morning and then I had a letter.
It's my last day, son.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Apple a day.
Heel.
Upstairs.
Upstairs, turn to the right. Farthest door on the right.
Damn. Everyone is already up here.
I feel like all the front seats are gonna be gone.
Right, there in the back.
He's
You're probably gonna be there. I'm sure.
No, it's just like
There may not be enough seats.
What seats?
There are enough seats.
I see.
There are more seats. Yeah, these totally exist. It's right here. They totally exist. There's like.
I'm gonna forget to get Can you compare there's supposed to be enough chairs in here?
Yes. You can totally see the enough chairs that we have.
Smart plan. Sit higher, see better.
Yeah, there's supposed to be just
Mila,
sit. Just sit.
there's a chair next to Azir.
Oh, good morning.
They're there. They're just not there.
Have you eaten yet?
I had some bread and an apple.
Cheers,
Also,
I was training video this morning.
Where would your brother get there, Sim? I mean, he makes some work.
More can see the profession.
Bad for him.
Where did you go?
Almost a week now.
I feel like yellow.
Should you take the chair or should I?
Hopefully he'll recover.
I think we
How
should.
much longer he can last for a sick day?
No, the faculty knows.
Yes, actually. And then it just suddenly stopped. I guess the food was too
Well, apparently we're all like, that's what we were doing coming hands on.
Yeah, because the rat put us in different directions.
Yeah. I'm sorry, could you say it again?
Yeah. One of the professors told us one of you gets sick, the other one gets sick.
Now, one time,
It's genetics, I guess. I mean, once he gets better, you're going to get
there
sick.
before they died.
That sort of thing. Anything else?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's such a thing. Is that even possible?
As soon as we got
That's kind
But I didn't. That's just almost saying like you just all you gotta do is just shake hands. is, and then boom.
I actually had like you'll find a chair right in front of you. There you go.
Wait, I normally wear gloves.
I know it's
There's multiple chairs, by the way.
You know what? That's fair.
There's many chairs that you can sit.
There's totally a chair.
Miranda, there's a chair right here.
Sit next to me in the chair. Yes.
Why did you rather gouge his blind eyes out?
I don't think I know ahead. Do
you need to switch if there was ever an insult?
I don't need to switch. Be careful, you're running into somebody. Yes.
Please finalize your seats, everyone. If you don't mind.
Alan, just sit right
Welcome
there.
in.
The rat is between you two.
Give me a second. I'm going to. Before we get started, good morning. Salutations. Hopefully, you all had a reasonable weekend. I do hope. If some of you are still standing, feel free to find a seat. There are plenty of chairs that are not visible to the naked eye. Use your imagination, because that's what we're here for. Now, indeed. Can anybody tell me what these random squiggles on the board are? Yes. No. Delphine. No. Azrael.
It's chalk.
So first of all, this isn't even chalk. This is. But anyway. Gwen.
Variables?
Close. Everybody, welcome to your morning class of the basics of rune crafting.
I don't look familiar.
I was gonna answer with that.
Yeah, I've seen something like 2 grimoires.
Now, to understand a new topic,
I can't read.
you have to understand where it came from. Its history. See, long before we mass-produced runes and magitech weaponry, armor, etc., it was first inscribed into bones, leather, wood, and otherwise. Because of how Aerith works and its domain, because organic material contains residual soul imprintation. And in Aerith, the older the soul imprint, the more powerful it is. So, for example, a older oak beam from a century-old tree that is high omega, aka our soul resonance variable. A is equal to our arcane input, and Y is equal to environmental variable. Fresh-cut lumber does not have a high octane of soul imprint, therefore the rune will be weaker and less effective. And then they realized with steel has originally 0 omega. Yes, Gwen?
Y is equal to what again?
Y is equal to an environmental variable. It is something that cannot be contained within the equation that is not normal. For example, casting a fire spell, Y would be equal to casting it underwater. It's something you have to vary for, solve for, add components, and etc. Zane, feel free to take a seat anywhere. There is more chairs in here than you can visibly see. In the 16th century, runes and magitech took a very large spiral. Where is mine?
Century are we in? What century are we in now?
Recent research discovered something revolutionary. All right, this is the wrong slide. I'm getting ahead of myself. Rune crafting. Anyone can do it. It doesn't matter if you're a craftsman or a mage or something otherwise. All of you are parts of this equation that will equal to runecraft. Some of you will be good inscribers, some of you will be imbuers. So each one of you is useful in this aspect. Not one of you has less than anything else. Runes, much like equations, have variables. These are simplistic runes that you will be starting out with today. We have the simple ignition rune of Phos.
Chair next to him.
A protective seal, known as, well, seal. S-I-E-L. And recall, or reallocate.
Someone like sitting next to us.
A rune of return. When you go down the line of runecraft, the larger amount of runes there are, much like a ring of lights, if one of them doesn't work, the rest do not. So the first rune you will have will always be a basic one that must be perfected. And by the way, as you take notes today and draw these runes, do not say them out loud. Your book will catch fire. I don't want that today.
Oh.
Writing an inscription of runecraft, etc. Just don't say it. That's all. Or at least with that progressiveness behind it. So, when we eventually go out to the engineering bay and I'm going to have you all split into groups and try and use one of these, you will all pick which one you would like to try as a group. But for now I have to talk for a little bit longer or else I don't get paid. Do I have any questions, comments, concerns as of yet? Yes, Mips.
Does it also work when you infuse it into something like material? Thread, metal, etc.?
So it depends on the soul imprint of the object. Depends on its age, what it's around, but also, to tie in with that, it also has to do with machinery. See, machinery doesn't require its own soul, but can borrow resonance from around it. So objects that you're trying to imbue that do not have it itself uses components and raw arcane power around it to give itself form. I hope that helps. Good. Miranda.
Could a surrounding person influence it as well?
Indeed.
You say that it's the area within, so let's say someone like Professor Grimoire is around. Would the surrounding magic then be influenced by her?
Indeed. Right.
So you said that they used to carve it onto bones. Does that also mean that they carved it onto flesh?
There is very controversial early magic that was known to inscribe runes among themselves, almost like tattoos, however, made with scars and torn flesh. But yes.
Got a question back here, Professor.
If someone externally can help with runecrafting, if they're older, does it also help? Like if you help this runecrafting, is that better than like Tommy since you're older?
This kid's pretty good.
To an extent, yes. To be fair, if somebody was, 90 years old but had no indication of what a rune was at all, then technically it wouldn't be very helpful. But somebody skilled and more older in their day, sure, absolutely. Hold on, one more behind you, Miranda. Alfira.
Are they mostly single use? Like if you put the flame one on your sword, for instance, would it only light up your sword one time, or could you keep using it?
So, to an extent, runes are a consumable material, or a consumable-like. See, a rune can maintain itself on a blade, but it is up to you to re-imbue it with magic or somebody else's mana for it to reanimate. Runes are external sources of magic. that can be refueled. Miranda.
If I was to go ahead and put runes across an entire forest or cityscape or whatever, and then I shouted, Igni or whatever the rune may be, would every single rune just...
Technically, it would work as a chain. The ones closer to you would understand the incantation, and then the others would slowly follow it, almost like a chain reaction. And that actually brings us to a good point.
If anything will catch on fire.
Incantation reinforces wheel stabilization. The impact behind your incantation. See, a rune doesn't just activate via saying its name, doing it correctly. It also has intent, so that it doesn't accidentally trigger itself. See, an effective casting of a rune, which is equal to A, is equal to AXW. Speaking increases W, however, moving while casting decreases it. For example, if you're in the middle of a battle and you've been running for several minutes, and you try and cast a fireball, it might not go right. Why? Because you didn't say it properly, or the impact behind your voice wasn't the same because you're fucking exhausted. Make sense? Intent, correct, imbuement, and writing it correctly. Kyle.
Is it possible to prepare the rune so if a situation like that were to happen, you would still be able to cast it without as it was intended?
Indeed. Runes, sort of. Wrong one. Can't read these damn things, they're too small. But yes. Runes give the equation of magic one less variable to go through, which is visualization. Runes are easier than magic, to an extent. Causes less on-the-go thinking. Elendir.
I have a hypothetical question.
Of course, love those.
In the situation that you mentioned where exhaustion, and he mispronounced the word and it caused an error, essentially causing them with the magic. If he were to say it correctly, but his intent wasn't behind it properly, would that still give an adverse effect, or would it still cast properly?
It would still have a sense of fizzling out. See, with magic, if you were here for my first minor class, magic is equal to an equation in my opinion. A plus B plus C equals D. All of those variables have to be correct for D to continue, which is magic. Doesn't matter if you get 2 out of 3. You're still going to get a failed spell. Alfira.
What if the person writing the rune doesn't have a steady hand? Let's say, does the neatness of the drawing impact its effect?
Yes and no. While crude runes do exist, very unstable, they do work. But I urge you that try to do your best. Do have a steady hand. But yes, if it does happen, the rune becomes less stable. It has more of a chance to break itself apart. You in the corner.
Yeah, he was talking about those runes they used to put on people. What typically happened and why was it so controversial?
Well, with every new example of magic comes experimentation. A lot of these people weren't willing. And once again, because of experimentation, things happen. Bad things happen, good things happen, but when you're inventing and making something new, you're going to break a lot of things before you get to a good one. That's part of it. Right.
Professor.
Yes. Oh, sorry, I couldn't. Yes.
Funny. Do you need to have some kind of like magic affiliation with the runes in order for it to get stronger? Like, say you're using a fire one, do you need to be strong in fire magic?
No. That's the beauty of it. Well, to get stronger, yes. But all of you, magic or not, can use runes. All of you have the ability to inscribe, some of you have the ability to imbue, but all of you after that point can use a rune. It's as simple as spinning a top and letting it go. Now, some of you that are not magical casters, you can make perfectly fine inscribers. There's nothing wrong with that. You are part of the piece of the puzzle that allows others to be their best self, to be better. Kyle.
Do runes lose their magic over time?
Flawed runes do. But normal runes that have been inscribed on weapons or armor and stuff like that, as long as they've been done correctly, sure, they might teeter out in about 100 or so years, but the answer is yes, but not usually. Right. When Magitech emerged, and firearms were now replaced with their magical counterparts, everybody was forced to evolve. Instead of mage casting explosion, we had object, stores equation, and executes on trigger. It changed warfare, it changed economics, and it changed responsibility. The same weapon that a fierce soldier was using was impactful, changed flanks and battalions, but one that's in a cowering soldier does nothing. It is the intent of magic and what you do with it that will identify what happens. The greatest variable in magic that I cannot teach you, that will never appear on this blackboard, is you. You will always be the greatest variable in any equation or magic or anything you do. The only person that can figure that out is you. Now, I've been talking for a lot. Let's go set stuff on fire and protect things, alright? Everybody head down to the engineering bay. Separate yourselves into 4 groups.
You're variable now.
I guess I can be
I'm planning on meeting up with the student council.
I don't
Sure,
know
if
what
you want to join.
I'm a big fan of setting the... Yeah, I can be there. Sure.
I'm so glad
Fine, I guess.
thank Mila. She kind of helped me out a lot.
Actually, ingredients
So much
you
soup.
want to pay for and use
So much soup.
Yes.
I will go over but for folks, you guys will be getting logs of wood and describe
The student council.
We'll see if it sets fire. If it doesn't, steel, I will be giving
Should have done it.
sorry, folks. I say
All good?
Went out. No
a
problem.
protective barrier. I will be giving you a portion of gold.
I was about to say that's
I think so.
If it doesn't break, then you win. And reallocate is a returning rune. Essentially, you put it on like a rock or something.
I'm gonna blow something up.
And if it appears back in your pocket or your hand, you won. If not, we'll figure out what happens.
Let's make a bigger explosion when we get there.
Should we go to the engineering bay?
Hey, sure.
No.
If I could have a word. Is it good?
Turn to them or to you?
Because, so...
I need to make an hour character note.
I'll run. Blacktop now.
Cypher! As she walks out of the room, you hear a very familiar sparking.
Who's calling me? Confused.
Yes, yeah, I need to speak with you. Not a fan of damaging something beautiful.
Mila.
They're all heading to where we need to meet up.
Yes?
Professor
My hand
wants
is
to
out
do
in
one
front of
more
you.
lesson before he leaves.
Oh,
She's
is
grabbing
it
his
in the... Where are we going?
Come on.
We'll meet here like somewhere more roomy.
You don't know where you're going.
I mean, I can get a general gauge. I've walked around here at night a few times. I'm going to wait here. I try my best to impart what I was asked to impart.
Go ahead, man. I'm still in the group. Just fill me up on any notes you guys
Maybe
take.
if you have access to the the school,
Group.
Maybe.
calling all the students to the front.
Miss Evergarden, I would like to speak to you.
Alright then.
It'll be in the blacktop. Okay.
Technically, yes, but I guess I can like do that when we're walking with the
Anyway.
You doing great, little buddy?
Fire, so that's close enough.
Yeah, sort of. By all means.
Yeah, you can set, there's fun things you can set on fire here, like those flowers or those books. Or
I want to know if I can set metal on fire.
If you make really good runes,
I've tried.
Can rune magic melt steel beams?
Because I may have made their projectiles.
I don't know.
Strongly connected.
Yes.
You are to the room.
So whenever I shoot
we still need a professor.
If you give it enough,
I got
so
caught up in
whenever
the
I shoot a
hallway
gun,
of some
I may have made the bullets bluntly instead of piercing.
I mean, like, magically connected.
So thinking like soaring a rock.
It'd be perfect. A match made in heaven.
But at high speed.
We still have to be careful because it is still.
I think a rock being thrown at high speed
and
can still kill
it could
someone.
cause more damage.
Yes, in close range.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Okay.
I require assistance.
Oh, fuck me.
Wait, press his name.
Oh, stick on it.
Where the hell is everybody at?
Okay.
Want to see what
We're at the warehouse.
Taking out home.
There might be a power source.
It's not a power source that is the issue.
What's going on?
What would that be then?
A little bit of an issue. Could you get Professor Minestra possibly? A bit quickly as well?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Location.
Currently within a laboratory workshop.
At AshCrest Academy.
Understood.
Really quickly, could I ask you something?
Hey, why is everyone on the
That's why I'm guiding you
She
here.
is pushing into your shoulder very hard, by the way. She's brushing past you and it hurts. You too.
Can go in.
I know she's dragging. But she's trying to stop her.
Oh no.
I will make sure that is conveyed.
Okay, because
I was confused.
She's brushing by your shoulder and it hurts.
Big problem, big problem, big problem.
Sorry.
what's happening?
What happened? She's having a whole another thing. I don't know.
Easy.
You want to do it?
Shiro?
Help! Please!
Huh?
Shiro?
She's brushing past you again.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Just gonna hold on to the shoulder again. She's at the little small ledge. She's actually gonna try and put her boots against it to try and stop both of them.
How strong are you? Because this girl weighs a lot.
Not that strong to hold.
You start getting dragged down.
Okay, hold on. I got this.
Shiro, please. Focus.
Alright,
I'm your friend, remember? What's the matter? What's going on?
Flipped the red, and then she asked where she was. And she started heading into this direction.
Access code.
I don't know.
And I now need to
I
call
don't
the
know
DM. How do I do this again? There we go. We are fucked. I rolled a nat 20.
The only thing I can do is force a power cycle. Present.
I rolled a nat 20. It's happening. And she's going to try to push through Elendil. All force.
Do whatever he feels most appropriate. How much force he can put in. Let him have it.
You're going to start, both of you are going to start being pushed back very slowly.
Oh my god! Oh,
Professor, do something, please.
Shiro,
She
I will
is
apologize
strong-arming you
later.
out of the way.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm being dragged.
Hey, buddy, I'm power cycling you.
Holy Fenris!
I'm going to roll to see if that works.
Hmm.
That's a 4.
I don't know what I'm doing now.
It wasn't a memory
He's
roll,
off.
so that's bad. The only things where low numbers are good are memory rolls.
Welcome, students.
Shiro? No. Oh my god, how is he this strong? Auto help!
Well, maybe turn off and on again if you try to leave.
Checking some more.
I just didn't do it.
Your original mission is over.
Professor, we're currently waiting for you at the,
I'm currently dealing with a fucking malfunctioning student. I don't really know.
Help.
The mission's over.
This isn't my...
I know, but she doesn't. She's trying to get to the river.
Oh, that's not good.
You don't need to go there.
I do not understand the situation.
Professor, do I have your
You are
permission
free
to check this river?
of that. You are your own person.
Just wants to throw herself.
Remember our conversation?
Why? She's tried to do it.
I'm made of metal.
Access code.
Would you like to stop someone from throwing themselves into water?
Sure, fine.
I could give it a try.
Access denied.
What exactly is going on here?
Dealing with a malfunctioning student here, and I really don't like just turning them off and on again, however.
If they would organic, I could help.
How is she this strong? Excuse me, miss. I require you to stop.
Access code.
1111.
What was the name of the person that they...
Access denied.
John.
How strong are you? Because she's going to try to push through you. How strong are you?
I am made purely of metal, so I'm pretty strong.
She's also made mostly of metal.
Oh, fine. So we're on even playing field.
So they she just starts walking into you, and you slowly, ever so slowly get pushed back.
I'm doing this one more time, and then after this, I don't know what I'm doing. Power cycle. Okay.
I rolled again.
I really don't like doing that.
It's a
I want
5!
to make that
No!
absurdly clear.
Why are my rolls so bad?
Look at the dice. Alright. Hurry before she fucking. Nope. No.
Students, excuse me.
Yeah.
She's. Oof. Though most of you might think you can hold her.
Nope. I tried. You were doing a great fucking
Oh,
job.
you might actually be able to stop her from moving.
Mine? Tommy, a word with you.
Your dinner's
ready for you, I'm good.
Ellen, dear. I'm scared.
You're
I don't wanna-
a very kind soul, gentle.
I'm
brave.
here.
Access
But
code.
for God's sake, please stop
Access
running all
denied.
over the campus. You almost trampled 4 students just on your way to the ramp.
Students, please get away. Back up. I may be able to hold her, but if she goes rogue.
I'm really trying here, but you know what? I'm getting very
late.
annoyed.
No.
Tardiness
Too late.
is impeding you from being where you are. Just slow down. Nobody's hunting you down.
God, you know, I really like teaching. You know, I was going to teach today. It was going to be great. It was going to have fun.
Thank you.
As a teacher, you'll
That's
be
what you
teaching
wished,
much.
huh?
Yeah, well, you know, not if I get distracted by fucking fixing people.
Oh, yeah.
Roll.
First time.
Next time.
That's a 10.
Have someone look for
It's
people
getting
who will
better,
help her.
but she's still sparking.
8 plus hold
Would you like me to take her to your room where you have more tools? Then just what
I have everything here, it's fine. I just don't know what the issue is, I swear, and I don't want to, you know,
I'm here, Shiro.
There's nothing I can see the river, so she was
So that is very helpful.
If you can tell me what the access code is, Cheryl, we can make this work. This isn't a very
But I
good
don't
look.
believe she has permission to do that.
where you are.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, she need
It's
administrator.
part of what I wanted to talk about. I suggest taking her back to your warehouse or workshop. Is that where said individual is? No,
I'm gonna go back
I have
to
not way.
I'm gonna go back to the classroom.
Oh,
Did I do it? I think I did something.
We roll. Yes! We got a good roll! 17. Stick drift.
She's power cycling.
Yes.
It's okay.
Turn around like a tesseract.
I believe you did it, Professor Minestra.
Damn it, I'm a fucking genius.
Congratulations, your first patient is not dead. I wish I was that lucky.
Ellen, dear, I don't have an expression for it on the avatar, but you recognize his face. She's fucking terrified.
Alright, let's everybody give her some space.
I'm here.
Well, I believe you have a class Minestra and most of the students are in there.
I go do that. I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go to class, students, and appear.
You take one of these.
No, get away from me.
Okay.
Come on.
I was
I
offered.
was not medically inclined. Do not need to be here any longer. Go and stay with her if you don't mind. I'll catch up with you all in a moment.
I trust you two will be able to keep an eye on her.
I can go with you.
Yep.
Does not like Blackwell could do much. No offense.
Good. Physical strength is much so needed now. Come on, Blackwell.
Don't. It feels wrong.
I'm the reason she's dead.
I want the same comfort that I gave you in the room when this happened before.
I'm supposed to be dead.
No.
You're not. You're your own person. Whatever happened in the past, remember what we talked about. Right? Yoshiro, my friend, my roommate, who wants to help people. And you can still help people. That hasn't changed.
But I couldn't help her.
Did you do everything in your absolute power?
I thought, but I must have done something wrong. Where did I go wrong?
You didn't do anything. Didn't go wrong.
Can I talk you out of character real quick?
Sure. You also need to be in class.
Hero, you did nothing wrong. Right? You didn't make a mistake. He's gonna gently pull you into a hug. Whatever happened, it doesn't define your future. And we're gonna get through it together, alright?
I'm so scared. I don't want to be thrown away.
You're never going to be thrown away. You would have to throw me away first. It's a promise.
No, I'm being kidnapped by Citrus. I'm going.
It's okay, I have an
kill
invisible fish line on them.
Yeah. I'm going to kill my computer. Stick drift done?
Knock your
Stick drift done.
avatar with
Okay.
Glimmer Loco if you have it.
Okay. I don't know why I can remember things right now. I don't know what the professor did, but... Is it wrong to say I want to go back to not remembering?
No, it's not wrong. But it's a part of who you are. And all that past may be scary. Look where it brought you. I think it brought you to a pretty good place, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to focus on the positive. And we'll take steps one step at a time.
Okay.
Alright.
I doubt I have to state this, but her voice has completely changed from how she was.
Yeah,
before.
Mm-hmm.
We should get back to class.
Shall we?
A small hiccup. Professor Nunes had to.
I'll make sure that you're not late to your classes.
Yeah.
I am glad to see you're back to properly functioning. Damn, that was a powerful
As
one.
functioning as I can be.
That is wonderful, just gentle habit. No,
Your
Professor
body-
Vanessa will be waiting for the two of you.
Your body is your own.
I hope so.
Don't let anything else fight that.
Heathcliff, are you holding these people
Morning.
up on their way to class?
We're having a
No,
discussion,
absolutely
headmistress.
They had some question about my classes and when I was
Sure,
going to hold them.
we can
so
walk
I
and
was
talk.
making sure to
Use
answer
one,
them.
Miranda. We should get to
Professor
class.
Heathcliff has been very kind to me.
question after classes are let out, Miss Miranda.
I don't like using magic, headmistress. It's very bad for me, so I feel a little troubled by you trying to put me in a...
Thank you, Professor.
For what?
For
For your
stopping me.
You don't have to call me professor anymore. On paper, I'm not even a teacher here. I'm simply helping out.
Well, you taught us. That makes you a teacher in my eyes.
We are
However
practically
short.
equals now.
Come on, let's go find,
Very much so. Improved, if anything.
In class of 30.
Zane and Tommy can use
Yes.
the first round, and then the next
just
round.
stand
they'll
here.
go
I'm
sorry that we're late, Professor.
What's the incantation for the rune? Just Phos, as long as you have intent.
What if I just held him like really, really close to his face?
Ian, Elendir, Cheryl, go ahead and join the Nips.
Right. Hello, Nips.
Can you tilt that a bit? Hi! I'm currently so far I've been an outlier. I've already gotten most of the way done with the bowl for the shield spell. I'm looking good so far. But do you two want to join in?
Yes, we were assigned over here, so may I take a look?
Of course! You see the bowl's interior almost completely engraved in runes. And all I need to do is a few others. Chris.
He's put up a chair.
The whole bowl is completely covered in a shield. Some areas with spikes. Ooh. Gently goes around the spikes and picks it up. Ooh.
Well done.
I suppose a stress test is in order. But that's when the professor comes in with the shield spell, or with the hammer, of course. I mean, we could do a stress test with your hammer. Shiratani.
Maybe not right now.
Oh yeah, we need to make sure that it's the professors for doing it. For
It's
the
not,
work.
yeah, we'll use the professors as an excuse.
We're going to take it easy today, alright?
Okay, so now for the rock. This one should be relatively simple because I've already got the Machamp property, returning and sending. So I should go ahead and do that. And... Ooh, I have an idea, and I think I know how to produce it very well. Mixing mage hands with a sudden redirection. Throwing a rock and having it ricochet through the air 3 times at least. That'd be a really useful one for the pistols, right?
I appreciate this because I am not good with runes. I can use them well, but inscribing them, not my forte.
Slowly pulls out common language, spare grimoire, opens it up to a page. Would you like to research what I've made so far? This will give you a better understanding of what I've noticed. On it, it shows the easier ways to understand how each glyph works, and how to properly imbue the magic into it. More magic, more power. Less magic, it becomes a little bit more gentle with the spell, potentially allowing for others to survive a very bad spell such as a fireball. It could lessen the damage, or perhaps it could just outright condense and concentrate the fire into a specific spot.
So, I have a very deep understanding of it. However, despite he'll show his notes and how neat his penmanship is, I am not good at inscribing words themselves. For whatever reason, I just don't have the hand for it.
Do you have imbuement?
I can imbue it perfectly fine.
Good, because I'm gonna need you to use this, the rock. You see it's absolutely covered from top to bottom in it. All you need to do is infuse a touch of magic, and stress 2 fingers when you throw it. Once it releases from your hand, 2 fingers when you throw, and then you can twist your wrist to redirect it into any direction suddenly. And then open palm to have it return to your hand. Like a boomerang.
Right. He's going to imbue a little bit of magic. You are going to see his eyes change. And it's going to spin left and right and come back to his hand.
Nice. Okay. The bowl picture, and what else was there again?
There you go.
Fire. Alright, so right next to the spike
I
shoulder.
suppose it is safer to have you do it, as you have better control over your magic.
And now for the
I have to be as a medic.
For the log. I'm gonna use a claw for this one. Just take time. Alright. And now for the top. No, only is a little magic, but not yet. Till the professor comes by.
Well, I know who to go to when I need things inscribed on something.
I'm also going to learn how to do stitching, too.
She's going
pretty much done.
Focus her magic and conjure a small bolt in her hand. Do you have anything to engrave with?
Pulls out carving knife. With a hook at the back.
You see her focus for a second before perfectly etching the fire rune. It is an exact replica of what was on the board in the classroom.
It's not hard.
Well, I'm sure you set it aside.
I get. Oh, God. Alright, so we're pretty much done.
I don't think imbuing this
Sorry that
is
we're a
good
little late in
idea.
kind of taking the credit, Mips. We were a little busy outside.
Alright, we're pretty much done already, so... Bowl with a spiked shield. We've got a rock that can redirect midair at the caster's discretion, and we've even got a log that once you infuse it with magic, it'll contain into a ball of fire.
We also have a fire bolt, little thing that'll catch on fire.
Thankfully, I've been writing down notes as much as I can be researching.
What are you guys working on?
Right. We're all currently done right now. But we're starting to put different things on it.
Tries to use it, and it catches a lot more fire than she was expecting.
It's gonna burn in his hand and go away. It's alright. Nope, you're gonna notice his hand is perfectly fine.
So, scarring and burning can tend to work down the nerves.
No, like you were feeling there's no pain, there's no scarring or any burn on his hand.
No, it's around.
You know, if I put Fos,
May I see you after class?
reallocate on a boomerang. Sure, boomerang can come back.
Of course.
That would be a 3-series rune.
You as well, though I will talk to you separately.
But yes.
Understand, ma'am. Hey,
excuse me.
I don't know much about the bowl, though. She's the mother.
Don't mind me. I am a noble who simply is a little pocket change to the school.
It is just the seal rune, but more
Yeah, we're completely done.
excessive and complex.
I noticed.
Oh, Professor. We're about to.
Mips, to understand why that did nothing to me,
Forget how large you are every time.
you'll see his eyes change again.
Oh, are you an inferno? Or half one?
Something like that.
We're pretty much done already. You see a bowl that's completely covered in a spiked Aegis shield.
I'm
And
not sure
you see
if
the
it was
rock
holding
covered
it.
in redirection runes.
You
And
would
you
have.
see
If you looked over here earlier, you would have seen a large burst of fire that was quickly snuffed out.
Everything to your liking, my lady.
Very good.
And the log is completely covered in runes. It looks like it's more protection magic and sealing magic than anything. A lot of fire, though. A lot of fire.
Have you been assigned to a group prior?
This was all Mips.
I
Were
attempted
you firing
to.
the balls again?
I
believe they've already been put in kill.
You would see like a small bolt in his hand that had a used rune on it.
I attempted
We were
to make a
experimenting.
runed bolt that would hold a small flame for a long period of time. Instead, it held a large flame for a short period of time.
I see. Please be careful with fire, especially within the workshop, yes.
Yeah.
In fact, if you look right there, you will see the
flammable symbol on that
How
barrel.
do that? I can reduce spell. It has a certain duration, but I can keep using it.
If you are to use fire, please use it outside or in other designated areas that do not possess flammable chemicals.
I can make things smaller, things bigger,
so
etc.
I guess we just assumed it was
How
fine.
does that work on another person?
Very well, if the master says it is okay. I'm sure
As long
he
as they're
knows
either
better than
willing, but I have to put more effort into those who are unwilling.
Maybe
If
he
you're
mislabeled the
willing,
barrels.
I can shrink you down to a smaller point. Right now, I currently got 0.40 meters due to week 5 of learning it. I also learned Mage Hand too, which is awesome. So we're able to make the breakfast so far.
Don't let Isaiah hear that. About the mage hand
He
spell.
conjures another bolt, and this time tries to do the seal spell.
We're completely done. You notice a bowl completely covered in dense shielding and spikes. You notice a log covered in fire magic and containment magic, and you notice a rock with redirection runes as well.
You would have also definitely noticed this because,
You already
know,
know that this was not my work. I've never been good at actually writing runes. This was all MIPS.
you would have absolutely noticed this because combat awareness, but there was a large burst of fire from this corner that was quickly snuffed out.
Yes, I would have assumed what happened beforehand was handled. That's why I didn't really do much. That is Minestra's unfounded, yeah. And you, Miss Mips, yes. Are you saying they are the majority of this effort I'm looking at?
They wrote most of it. Shiro and I were late to class due to a incident.
What have you missed out?
She was with another group before moving over here.
I was watching everyone's work to learn more.
You saying you did this by yourself?
Most of it, yes, sir. But the environment was mostly done by those two.
Instead of...
I did
You
the
know I can
inscriptions
use
so
runes,
far.
I'm just not very good at making them.
But I also made sure that the runes used mana efficiently.
Maybe
That way it wouldn't use too much of their stuffing just in case. I'm small,
In your
so
opinion, which is
perfectly
one
written
that you would
seal
assume and or confirm?
all
What was
over it.
the easiest and hardest for you to do, if you could assess
so
that?
far shielding, so far, sir. Also, the next one was making the redirection runes on the
kind of looks like a tennis ball.
As soon as it leaves your hand, hold down 2 fingers, and you can twist your wrist and it'll redirect midair at very fast speeds. And open palm, and it will come back to your hands.
At
Interesting.
least I understand the basics. Though
But it
imbuing
requires
is
the
difficult for me.
smallest amount of magic possible. A lesser in most cases. That way it doesn't burn up somebody's body in the meantime.
Black
Well, I
Cloud
suppose that's a
can tell you
success,
that
but
I
I'm
am
not the
not
teacher, so we'll have to confirm that with Mr. Minestra. Good work.
controlling my output.
Sir.
Good job, Mips.
I'm also going to learn how to do stitching too. That way I can work on making people's clothes a little bit more in a channel like these.
I'm leaning heavily into medical studies since we're about to lose our professor, so...
Holds up, opens up her grimoire and flips the pages. Minor healing. I went ahead and learned it before I came here to help me on my journey.
You would see his hand glow green.
I will.
Don't have it.
I will tell you the same thing I've told everyone else who's come over here. At some point prior to this, you would have noticed a large burst of flame that was quickly snuffed out.
Also, Professor Minestra.
This is killing me. I already have it learned.
Nice. Professor Minestra, you notice a bowl with dense magical layering for shielding and spikes. You notice a log with a ton of fire magic and concealment runes. And you notice a rock with redirection runes all over it.
This was all her.
Did you give her demonstrations, sir?
She holds out 2 little bolts with runes on them, just the basic runes, nothing special.
I'll do the imbuement, so he'll start with the shield one. And it just makes a perfectly circular shield. This one will light up as a small little torch on a bolt. The cities are on both.
Let me see the shield one.
So, one thing you will notice is that the...
Yep, very good.
Yeah. The runes on those nuts are perfect.
She hands you the bowl covered in spikes from the shield. It's extremely dense.
Just gets stuck in the wall.
It craters the wall.
Oh,
I'm gonna get that.
Oh.
Fine.
Now, for the log, I needed to make sure you were here for this demonstration. If you'd actually be so kind as to imbue it.
Yep. And he's going to imbue the log.
The log sets ablaze so brightly it's white fire, blindingly white. But it's in a giant sphere so far, easily from his hand to his face, and gently nearby your cloak. The log looks like it's slowly burning inside, and the efficiency around it, you can see a few things, smaller runes that helps with the magical storage instead of actual usage or consumption. That way you can use magic efficiently and not burn up your body in the process of needing warmth. But also if you want to unconcentrate on the magic and still have it flaming. Now for the rock.
Point of
You notice the rock go? The rock stops midair. Twist of a wrist to the left. The rock flies over to the next crew. Flies to the right due to a right wrist twist. Flies up towards the ceiling. Hits the ceiling. Stays. Rattles. Open hand. It comes back.
Hold on.
And it only required the smallest amount, too. I figured it would be useful on Magitech weapons, eventually.
Indeed. We'll have to look into that. Well then, well done, you little crew.
It was
I'm not taking
magic.
any credit for this. I was only the facilitator of the magic. This was all Mips.
Something I will drill into you all. Doesn't matter if you are the inscriber, or the imbuer, or the user. All of you are part of it. Right.
Good job.
Well then, if you all would like to try anything else, let me know. Feel free to grab it off my desk and practice. If not, we're dismissed. Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Thread imbalance.
Thread, you would have to... I would recommend doing it on fabric instead, because thread would be too minute. It would have to be a whole machine that was built into a loom of some kind.
What if I'm able to infuse a little bit of magical water into the thread?
I appreciate it, and it would be very funny. It would be very funny.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're perfectly fine. Did you wish to continue practicing your abjuration spells?
Professor Ministra said that we were dismissed. I am totally down if you're available.
I am indeed available.
Okay.
So with my dismissal, I'm going to go change. I'm going to be having a lovely conversation soon.
Wonderful. That
How
is
is your
ominous.
week?
Mm. Should I
Just
not
checking
be
in.
following you?
No, you're fine. I'm just checking to make sure you're alright.
I'm here.
Hmm.
That's about all I can say right now.
I'm sure we'll have a long talk later. Are you going to change as well, Kamari?
I'm going to change and then raid my room for snacks that I have hidden around.
I wish I could do the same. Unfortunately, I'm going to be with a noblewoman probably for the rest of the time.
We're gonna go help clean her room.
Again?
Wait, no, we already did it. I don't want to go back. Please, also.
What do you mean there's more trust?
I'm just gonna lock myself in my room and fucking eat snacks that I have hidden away. And then go
Well,
sit
until
somewhere.
I'm called, if you would like to escape, I'm going to be coming back to this.
I have to find something in my room to eat real quick, though. I will come back to the school if that's where you'll be.
Yes, that is probably where I'll be. As I said, I'm going to be having a lovely conversation.
Anywhere specific so I don't go running around every single room?
I will probably bring that woman to the roof, just because it'll be easier and quieter.
Ah, I could sit around the corner if you need me to. If not, then I'll stay away.
As soon as the conversation is over, I'm going to be immediately going on to probably our favorite edge spot and sitting there contemplating life.
I'll definitely show up then.
Should
Works
I
for
let you
me.
two have some time?
Not yet. We'll get there.
Oh my god, that's full. I'm fine.
Either that or they need to hide something, which, both if either of which is true, knowing Delphine, it is hiding something.
I think someone might be in the bookstore, I don't know. Or going to the bookstore.
You heard them as much as I did, right?
I need to raid the cabinets for shit.
Come on, you heard that just as much as I did, right?
What?
About those people looking for Delphine?
Should we warn her?
Probably, but I'm going to change first.
I'll go do it.
I might pick all of that up. Lovely.
If you'd like to change, go for it. Feel free. I'll wait for you out here.
Okay.
Let us take a seat, see if she comes back down anytime soon.
Alright.
You seem worried.
Just a lot. I think I'll be fine. See how this conversation with this woman goes.
Well, yeah.
Hello.
I guess we should not have your maid await any longer.
Yes, I designate you leader of all the people who want to learn medical until the next professor, if there is one in the interim, decides otherwise.
Okay.
I need, you are responsible. You have a head on your shoulders. You're reasonable. You want to learn. That woman that was in your class that is not very impressed with any of you, they are from the place where our one funder is. I'm just going to be honest with you and skip all of that. Try to wrangle everyone into behaving, at least impress them, just somewhat, some of you. So the school can stay open. I'm going to be more honest than anyone because this is my last day, I think. So, good luck. Where's the bookstore again?
Great, fantastic.
It's there. Over there.
That one?
With the
Oh,
books
sweet.
in front of it.
Thank you, Cyril.
Hello.
Greetings. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Cypress. Yeah.
Oh,
Calendar?
Oh, there he is.
Black hair.
Ellendir. Speak of the devil.
Oh, well.
Right, there you are.
Yes, I went to go change. Wanted to be a bit more comfortable.
You
Sure,
are a
Tiny.
bit more comfortable, I can tell.
Might I offer you some tea, madam?
If I may.
Thank you.
Apologies
Is
for the
this
delay,
your
my lady.
medicine?
Sorry, Professor.
Indeed. Well, him and the tea.
Shiratani?
Yes. And the tea making hat. Yes.
If you don't mind, I would like to have a few words with you. You're not in
Professor, I
any
must say I am quite
impending
impressed
danger
with how the
or
facility
trouble.
has changed over the last 4 years.
Right.
Even given
Well,
these
I would hope so.
circumstances.
I made the
I
building.
guess this will work out. Sure, I'll catch up with you once I'm done here.
Apologies to mask, you probably don't recognize me. Trevor Ringgold, class of 1930.
Trevor.
It's been some time since I tasted the tea.
It is a somewhat delicate matter, so if you'd like to discuss it in a more private environment, I would totally understand it.
That would
Perhaps
probably be
somewhere where you're
horrible.
comfortable most? Would you perhaps like to talk in the garden?
I'd like to stay rather far away from water right now, if that's all right with you.
That is understandable. Classroom, perhaps?
Yeah. Yes. I was about to
I
suggest
will
that.
lead the way.
Building to self-destruct.
No.
Do not.
He's a jokester.
I see that you've given him a great
Yes,
personality.
believe it. When it happens, I will catch him by surprise.
Shit together and impress
Who are
them.
not familiar with us. If someone is meeting you for the first time, or has not known you for very long, or is not friendly with you,
If you would. Is this isolated enough? I see nobody in the hall and in the cafeteria.
Yes, I believe so.
Would you like to sit down to get comfy? Sure, honey. I am just gonna quickly just sit right here. Wait. Frick. There we go. From my understanding, the issue earlier. Hey, he gently just immediately pat her head. It's not your fault. The Earthlings don't have anything against you. Not for a second. Because, out of character real quick. Miranda talked to Heathcliff, and family name matches to the girl in your drama. So I'm going off that. Ready to pick it back up?
Yes, go ahead.
The Earthlings have actually nothing against you. They hold no actual motive to have anything against you. Matter of fact, they're proud of you.
I'm sorry,
They-
but I'm a bit confused. I'm
What
not
I'm trying
related
to say
to
is,
anyone named Erkling.
I am aware. Just, it's probably something that you'd be better off either forgetting or accepting, and I'd much rather so you accept it than
so.
forget it.
Miranda warned me that she had talked to you. I believe she made a mistake. See, my creator, his last name was Heathcliff. She misheard me and thought I said Heathcliff, which is your first
I
name.
understand there was an extra H when she says it. Heat, cliff, like fire and cliff, worm and cliff. I understand there's a very small difference in our names.
Yes.
But he like grabs a photo of him younger and him younger, both 16 years old. It's the same family name. I want you to know that we, the Earthlings, are very, very proud of all that you've done for us and the things you've done for us. You okay, Shirt Honey?
John Heathcliff, my creator. He is not proud of me.
Yeah. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. The brother of your creator is here. If you have anything that you wish to ask or tell me, please do. Any question whatsoever.
Liette. She was important to people, wasn't she?
She was very important to people. But so were you. Believe it or not, he built you to her image. He wanted to give her a friend. And you were an amazing friend to her. Heck. Even while I was in the army and he like pulls out this envelope which is a little weathered down with the Heathcliff stamp on it, the family stamp onto it, in this wax, very vivid purple wax on top of it. I received this. That's about you. I know it is, because all the letters she used to send me while I was in the front were about you. How proud and amazed she was about having met you. As soon as you open this letter, there's like a photo of you and her hugging and smiling and being cheerful all together. And she's just only singing like praise and good things about you, how you're the most wonderful person she's met, and that nothing that would ever happen in her life would ever change the image she has of you. I'm not believing that something terrible would happen to the family name, or something terrible to herself directly would change the opinion she has about you. And how she tells you that if something ever bad were to happen, she wishes you to keep on going and making new friends and carrying on your own legacy, being your own person, being you. Because after all these years, and after all the pain you've been through, you're not meant to be alone. You have friends that carry you, friends that will cherish you, and your own motive for life from this day forward. And I am sorry that I hid it from you. I should have showed you all of this as soon as I saw your name in the rolling list, but I couldn't. I feared that it would have been a tragedy in your eyes, but I am foremost family and your teacher, so my only aim is to make sure that you can accept that the past is behind us, and the people that were in our past will forever watch over us as we keep moving forward in our lives, making them proud.
Be one of the few people who knew she had this function. No one else here knows she can do this. She starts crying. as Adam Arrow just...
I am actually crying Arrow, motherfucker.
Same.
Adam,
I was making
do
fun
you
of you
mind
for
giving us
walking
some
by in an
privacy?
emotional moment.
Professor Adam, could we have some privacy if you don't mind?
Yes.
Thank you. It's family matters. And he's like handing you a tissue before himself. I am so sorry I waited so long to tell you the truth, but
I don't remember everything, but
if you
remember the
wish, I have quite a detailed report about the accident.
You mean how she...
He lightly nods, with like a few tears rolling down his face. But only if you feel like you're ready for the details. The only thing I can tell you is the one who was the most hurt in all of this incident. Even though she has lost her life, it was you. And if you're not ready for the details, would you mind just please giving us some space? Thank you. Would you like to hear about the details, or perhaps at a later date or time?
It's a lot to process. Maybe a later time.
I will gladly wait for you to be ready for that last brick. In the meantime, he like reaches under his shirt and pulls out this like little pendant. Let me just taking it off and handing it to you. It's dependent of his brother with a picture of you and her right beside each other. So you may always carry them with you, close to your heart and soul. Because after everything and all, it is still you. He just gently ruffles your hair. Shirotani, from this day forward, push and strive to be always yourself. You're your own individual, okay? Alright. I believe I did what I could. Oh, fuck. I need a tissue myself. He like quickly grabs his handkerchief and just... You may hold on to the other one as long as you need. It's like this very thin silk handkerchief with like an H sew onto it. If you need me to wait for you to get back to the others, I will gladly wait.
No, I think I need to talk to someone.
I respect your wishes and I shall let you go. If you want to keep the photos, please do. And if anything ever comes to you, please do tell me.
Okay.
Do you? Sure, Donnie. Be you.
Also, for your note, you would know the name that she went by before she was Shirotani. You probably knew her as Shirotani from research that you had done, but the name she went by before she was thrown out was Aika.
Okay. I will be sure to not use that name around students. Be yourself.
I do not. Most likely a lesson.
I guess so.
I thought they were being lectured.
I mean, if they
Gonna
were
go on my lunch break.
if they were lecture, it was.
Pleasure. Pleasure.
Oh, finally, you are free.
Well, I suppose I would have been on that lecture as well. Missing the class.
She shows what's in her hands. It is a picture of her, not quite as she is now, but seemingly in a more pristine condition, standing next to a younger girl who looks very much like her.
Never mind, I'll prepare the chambers.
I guess I'll just go on a walk.
I see. Would you like to take a seat with me?
Thank you.
Yes.
You know, those are
Okay.
good for you.
This is more me at a
Also, where did you go? There you go. A function you didn't know she had, even though you've been inside her back several times. She is crying. There are tears actively rolling down her face, and she's holding a picture of what seems to be her and a younger her.
Well, I'm not going to question that.
Professor?
Oh,
That's right. Is there anything I can help with?
Would you like Mr. Illendir here?
Yes.
Take a seat.
Professor, charging bay 3 has been cleaned up and maintained after the lesson in case of an emergency.
Understood. Thank you.
It's okay. I got this. I've got this. Yes.
I believe. So.
She puts everything down on the table. There's a letter with the photo mentioned. There's a pendant with another photo, one of Professor Heathcliff, John Heathcliff, her and Liette. And there is a handkerchief with tear stains on it, with an embroidered H in the corner. I don't know what you changed earlier, but I remember much more now than I used to. I'm not sure how long this will last, but I can't forget her again. I won't let myself.
Then I ask. Look at me, Haki. Anytime it gets rough, I can't be having you try and head to the river every time.
I don't know how to... There's a base
code. It's still there. I can feel it. It keeps saying one thing. Mission failed. I know I don't want to go. I don't want to go anywhere near that river. But I don't want to forget either. She deserves to be remembered. She was so kind to me. She was everything.
Well, this is your life now. And it will be what you make it to be. You have people here that are not going to let that go. Because I'm going to be honest, it's been a very bad look on me. But I'm not giving up. I don't care about my reputation. It means very little to me. I do this because I love this. I think in the end this is what I was made to do. Help. I'm not going to give up on you, Aki. Said it to you then, say it now.
Also, it's Aika.
Aika, whatever. My accent.
Accent. Let's go.
You and I, we're more than just roommates, friends. No matter what happens, I'll be there. Whenever you need it. We have a world to take on together. Are we going to make it shudder? Absolutely. We have a lot of people we want to help. We're going to do it together.
I have a copy of your color schematics that I'd like you and your other half to look at. Study those. We'll work on it together.
Thank you.
No, I don't think you want to.
Quickly scanning them over.
No, I don't think you want to spend the rest of your lucidity cooped up in here, so be with your friend. Experience it together for a little bit. Live a little.
Okay.
Go have some fun. I've had enough of stuffiness for today.
Professor. Slim Zane was here earlier. Said he would be gathering his little group for your lesson.
Alright. Copy that. Alright, I will head on my way. Hello.
Leonard? Did your meeting with the lady
Yes,
investor go well? Are you okay though? That is my first concern.
I'm fine. I've also secured the future of our school.
Well, that is not exactly what I'm worried about.
See, she's wearing the pendant.
You are doing better, I see. Accepting the past little by little.
I should keep up with them.
Please and thank you. Our character, what was the name again? Akio?
Aika.
It's in her character sheet.
Okay.
You have my permission to look at her character sheet to get all the
Thank you.
information.
Right. Off you go, Laika.
If you excuse me
But
for
I
a
can
moment.
say much.
I might try the others. I don't know how well I am with that, though.
Cassie, you just feel a sudden head on your head, just ruffling your hair a little bit. I hope everything is going alright here.
Yes, it is.
I'm glad.
I was going to ask if you have any interest in conjuration or abjuration, as I am also looking for prospective students to teach, as I feel as though my, not many really seek me out for guidance all too often.
Neither am I.
She conjures another nut, a bolt. This is all I've been able to do so far.
That's wonderful. I've never seen one like this before. That being said,
Suppose, but during the past conjuration was the water sink, I couldn't able to cast anything.
That doesn't mean you're not capable of casting.
I'll have to go.
I suppose.
Actually, no.
You just haven't found your form. What are you most familiar with in terms of, what is it called? I've seen you get into a scrap. You have that sword, yes? What sort of fighting styles do you know?
Melee to... how would I put it? Usurp. Defense. Well, not defense. I suppose so.
Hey. You see there are tear stains on her face and a new pendant around her neck.
Did you get that in one of the mail pieces?
No. Professor Heathcliff Erkling gave it to me. Turns out we're related. He is the brother of my creator, and hence the uncle of the person I was made to protect. She opens the pendant, and you see Professor Erkling, a man you do not recognize that looks kind of like Professor Erkling. Shirotani in a much better state than she is in now, like looking pristine, and what looks like a younger Shirotani. Her name is Liette, and she meant the world to me.
Oh. Oh. Do you need a hug? A very soft hug. Extravagantly soft. And squishy too.
I will be okay.
Is everything okay?
You see
Alright.
what you didn't think she could do. She has tear stains on her face. She was crying.
Oh, are you okay, Shiro?
Hey, real quick, Nips.
She closes the pendant, but before she closes it, you see a picture of Professor Erkling. Someone who kind of looks like Professor Erkling, who you don't know. Shirotani, and what looks like a younger Shirotani. But she closes it before you can see much else.
First time I had to have a bump. Yeah, so it's different.
Is it something...
Anything else?
No, it's pretty much it.
Good.
I
Is it just something in your mind?
just remembered a lot of things about my past all at once. And it was very difficult. I should follow them. Sorry.
You go ahead. Say no more than that. I understand.
Sure, honey. Go ahead. Let me help you stay safe and sound.
Well, I will see you on the roof, Kamari.
Can I join?
You know what? Fine. Sure, everyone can come along. Why not? But
Awesome. Hello, Shirotani. I hope I said that right.
Dear. You see something you didn't think was possible. She has tear stains on her cheeks. She was crying.
Oh, gotcha. That is definitely interesting.
we have more company.
I actually met Otto today.
He seemed very nice.
I met the head maid of the princess and her racist
Shiro,
mate
come
towards
on.
commoners.
Don't need to sit on the ground.
I need
Come
to
on,
find my
sit.
chair.
How's it comfortable to sit on that?
Anything that is not still is comfortable to me. I don't know.
Today has been a lot, I will be honest.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. And it's not about you either. What happened there? That was me helping a friend. End of story. No, what was a lot was juggling class and the expectations that are now being held over my head, and more so than before.
What expectations?
Oh, pretty much. Start this. Professor Blackwood decided to tell me just before I was to meet with the lovely lady from Trondheim that my conversation with her could either save the school or bankrupt it.
Ah, actually, on that point, we were also approached, me, Kyle, and one of the Hendricks were approached by Professor Adam, Arrow, about the fact that our
how we talk to them or our respect towards them could determine the future of the academy, and that that if we are not respectful, they will back out, in which the academy will be shut down. And I kind of was like, I'm not going to respect a baron that treats nobility and other people around her like shit.
Why worry about the Baron trying to... If I know this correctly, sorry, I've just been gathering as much as I could, but why worry about a Baron when there's families here that have more power that could
You want to know
instead
why?
pay?
Okay,
Exactly
there's
why.
reasons. There's reasons
It's
behind it.
because... Could I explain it as well? Just my thoughts?
Sure.
That's all right. We are all opposing factions from different kingdoms. Why in the world would our families want to support the future of other students from other academies that could end up as our enemies? That is what the families are thinking. The fact that any noble family is supporting the school is a surprise.
It is a political nightmare to follow up on what Azir was saying. Gosh. How do I word this? Without it confusing everyone. Okay. Everyone knows what neutrality is. This is a neutral zone in the Grove.
Yeah.
Where no matter where you're from, it doesn't matter where you're from, it doesn't matter what your status is. This is where you come to learn. That neutrality keeps everyone here safe. And if the other factions, Trondenheim, Riker, or from where you're from,
the list of ones that,
a lot of these factions don't get along with each other. And no matter of the neutrality of this zone, it holds such a strategic importance to the Grove that no one faction could have any say in it. Her influence is strictly financial. She needed proof that her investment in expansion was worth it. That the people here have potential to become something that the Grove needs. Future leaders, future merchants, future warriors, future knights, explorers of outside the Grove. I wasn't going to mention king, but sure. Considering that only applies to one person here.
Hey, technically, I'm up on the line of being married into... Well,
that doesn't make you a king.
No, next thing I know, Empress. Our nobility system works different.
So, that is why, even now, when she made the decision, which she's come to a decision to keep funding us, came with strings with me, but it's fine.
I don't know how the school will allow strings to be attached to a student.
Well, because she wasn't speaking to me as only a student, she was speaking to me as a prince of Trondenheim. Which the strings, to be fair, are honestly what I need. What I meant by strings is I now officially have an ally in the noble court.
That's good.
One that isn't the clinically insane freaking old faction that only cares about my heritage rather than my actual person.
And warmongering?
No, not warmongering. It is entirely to do with has entirely to do with this.
Magic?
Only 2 individuals in our history have ever had this magic. One is Trondenheim's founder, the first king. The old faction swore only to follow those who inherited that ability. They support whoever holds the throne as long as they have the royal name, but anybody with that ability becomes first in line.
But I'm
Roughly
guessing
500
that
years
every
ago,
family has.
until roughly 500 years ago, it was the shortest reign of any king we've ever had. One other showed that ability. And that was right around the time of the second expedition out of the grove. And it's why Trondheim's support was so limited. It was a complete and utter chaos for the throne.
My bad.
And keep in mind, from what I remember growing up and learning about it, there were only 3 children to that name. Similar situation as the youngest was the one that had my abilities. I am a sibling of 3 elder brothers and 2 elder sisters. I'm not just fighting my brothers for the throne, I'm fighting my sisters for the throne. And all this weight has now just been piled on top of me because he's going to reach into his pocket and he's going to pull out a letter. This is a letter of lovely invitation from my siblings to attend a festival. It is meant as a insult because I have now been given more special treatment in their eyes, as well as a genuine reach to get my attention. My siblings want to ascertain what level of strength and claim I have to the throne. Because I am what is known as the wild card in the family. Because I've never been seen.
Just from my standpoint, nobility as well, if you prove to be a threat, they'll use underhanded tactics to get rid of you or assassinate you.
Exactly. That's why I was brought here.
And now somebody revealed your name, and your names become widespread early before you had time to grow. That puts a very big knot in the plans that you had in order to grow your strength slowly. So now you have to rush at solutions or things that you can grab onto so that you can have a little bit more time before you're ending up in a battle for the throne against other people.
You know, you saying all that, I don't think it was good that you went around saying words either.
I mean, at this rate, the entirety of that is public.
Yes,
ultimately, it doesn't matter. As soon as Delphine revealed it initially, it was done and over.
I'm talking about her revealing her stuff to literally everyone as well.
Myself?
Yes.
I mean, it was obvious. I came in with the name. Nobody doesn't recognize the name of Evergarden.
So you should have gone by something else when we got there.
I agree. But I highly doubt anyone will assassinate me here for the time being. Unlike you, I'm already in my succession battle, except I won't get into it now, but I have my own reasons for being here. Same goes for her.
They already know I'm here to protect you.
Yeah.
Y'all doing okay?
Oh, just existential crisis. It's fine.
I could tell. I've been here for a while.
I saw
Probably
Kyle
not
hiding around the
good to
corner
eavesdrop
earlier.
on everything.
I have big ears. I hear a lot.
Honestly, this school is probably the largest or biggest chance you'll probably get at making allies.
I'm also trying to find the illusion teacher.
I believe they're currently in town. They're dead.
Oh?
Can they survive that fall?
I guess?
I mean, it's a shrink.
But back
you
on
know what?
topic, though. The academy is probably your biggest chance of making allies with not only the future of our kingdoms, but also the future of our own houses, or whose side is on who, but also it could be the prevention of war in the future. For example, you could use, this isn't a hypothetical, since I am from a duchess's family, I hold a lot of power over my house. You could use that in the future, hypothetically, to build relations with my kingdom, which then could be used as an ascertain of showing your skill and attention to diplomacy with other classes of nobility.
I don't know what you be friends with Anoni would help with. Not many people even believe we exist.
Well, here's the thing. We might all end up on the same battlefield one day against something or each other. And I have no wish to fight each other, so... The hope is that we get our strength. Yeah. I fully understand your issue, though. Besides all my silliness and non-seriousness, it is something that I take great consideration of. Being in this school will determine whether or not we live or die, in my opinion. At least that's how I ascertain it. Peaceful here, but it's not peaceful outside the grove.
I wouldn't even call it peaceful here.
Well, I mean, you got nobility who assassinate, and princesses and princesses.
There's a reason Oni's kept to themselves.
Yeah.
Welcome to the fun. It's a great time, isn't it?
I've been still on the worrisome of people coming in wishing me harm still, because unfortunately it wasn't very secret that I was leaving Manai.
That's why I'm here. If anyone seems suspicious at all, please immediately come towards me.
I would come towards any of you. I trust all of you with my life. We're students here. I trust you guys wouldn't stab me in the back. But regardless.
I came to this school because I wanted a sense of normalcy. A way to grow without my siblings breathing down my neck. A lot to learn.
Although it hasn't changed, you do have friends now. Allies. As little as it may seem.
I know we're a random bunch.
I do have some pretty amazing friends, that's for sure.
Well, you're not the only one with people breathing down your neck. I just don't talk about it.
You have my support in the future.
And mine as well. That's if the Kingdom of Lanai stays together and doesn't kill each other.
Well, Trondheim probably won't be that far behind.
Lanai's on its last legs right now. The Sun and Moon District are, well, I'm proof as to why I'm here.
And my clan will support you because of the deal, but I'm sure if needed I can talk them into helping anyone else.
Good to see you, Tommy.
For now, on all goals, prevention of bloodshed, keeping the innocent alive, no matter the cost.
Keeping you
everyone.
alive and stop causing trouble with everyone else.
Listen,
And
I'm
getting
here
on
to
the
have
roof
fun.
and
I'm
falling
here to
off
have
the
fun.
roof
I'm
and
here to
then
have
barking
fun.
at people.
It's the first time I've been able to have this much freedom without guards on my back.
You worry me, Taylor.
I feel bad for Phil.
You're gonna bark at
And to my
you're gonna
first
bark
friend.
at
I
the-
do
now,
as
dude.
well. What's wrong with you? Are you into some weird kinks?
You barked at everyone else before. I was wondering if you're gonna
I
have
would
a bark
probably
at
be
somebody
losing my
else.
mind if I didn't have you around, so.
But I
Thank
feel
you.
bad for her as well, but I do understand where her maid is coming from. She does need to learn how to clean for herself, and I've been teaching her.
I try not to fall.
Kamari's a lot. No, we're not cleaning for her ever again. We're gonna make her clean herself, and we're gonna show her how to. That was the deal I made with the head maid. Is that we're going to help her, but we're not going to help her.
Wait, what were you gonna say about me though?
The head maid. I made a deal with the head maid of Princess Delphine that I was going to help teach Delphine how to clean, but I wouldn't help her clean. Also be teaching her how to tie her hair properly and comb it so she doesn't need the help. She should have learned this shit when she was like 10, but she didn't.
I would assume someone who sees it repeatedly happen would
She should
know.
just cut it short.
I learned everything and how to clean by myself, as my mother did not exactly allow maids to help me.
It's different for women. They like to keep themselves presented in a very specific way. Just cutting their hair short is not enough.
I cut mine short, but I tie mine up.
You have a completely different scenario. We're talking about a princess of an entire country who doesn't know how
I
to
just
bathe.
I just use a
Going to
random
be the lead
thing.
of it in the future as well.
Which is terrifying.
Which is horrifying. That's why I'm like, do you understand why I'm so present in teaching her, right?
You don't ever want to look in that room at all. Like at all.
I already
you
have
don't have to get up. I'm not saying moving. I'm just.
Do you not all not remember that I literally had to babysit her because she kept
That's
getting more
okay.
alcohol?
Right now. It's okay, I'm doing that now. Except I'm a lot more
I had to go through the
affectionate.
as well.
Emilio.
I just gave her head pats.
She
I
asked
just
me to
mom
buy
out by
alcohol
the
for
town.
her,
Old wives'
and then the
It's
God
not a
got
real
mad
thing.
at us.
Really, what happens is you
Don't
burn.
even bring that
exhaust
stuff up.
yourself.
Well, it's just.
Mostly because
It's
Bob's
not
being
even
nanny
it,
for giving her
Kamari.
the
It
top
is
job.
not even worth bringing up that guard. It's just going to upset us both.
What guard? I'm curious. Tell me a story if it's upsetting you. It's always good to vent about things.
It was just stupid. It was stupid.
After all, I'm a beginner, or that's what I believe.
Was it the one that came with the maid?
I may prove myself wrong.
No, it's not
different
that
guard.
one. Don't fucking lay where you can. I can look up your fucking.
Especially misconceptions that
I'm a woman. I don't know why you're complaining.
as familiar with
You've seen me undress, and you have dressed me, helped me dress, correction, before.
something
Izzy, I don't want to stare at your skirt. I'm not even watching you when you change. I'm focusing on changing.
See, she doesn't care about how I look.
Oh dear lord.
Oh, hard metal in my head. That was horrible timing.
Physically capable, athletic, to a certain degree.
Why do I hear bass music?
That being said,
What?
if you are feeling exhausted, I would have a good day.
I don't hear
If
anything.
you are feeling exhausted, I would recommend going and
It's
getting some
okay.
rest.
I'm just.
It was a joke,
I'm
Tommy.
delusional.
Oh,
I was being delusional.
took care of him. He's sleeping right now. But I myself.
Take care of yourself.
Oh my god! Ow! 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 Crap! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Ow! Oh god! Oh!
Experience in the coming weeks, unfortunately.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god!
Are you
Oh my god!
It is likely a form of energy drink.
I stretched the rock. Ow! Fuck! Fuck me! Oh my god, dude!
Just walk it off.
Ow! Oh my god!
Had a small fever, but it's gone.
Oh! Oh, around the inner side too, dude. Oh my god!
Man,
Oh my
no
crotch and my thigh, dude. Oh, fuck!
I will have to do my rounds.
All I need to fucking do push-ups. They didn't even pick up a logger there. You need to do proper stretching.
Oh, I stretch enough, dude. Oh my god, I was stuck for a moment. I stretched and everything hurt.
That's wonderful.
Oh.
I don't like
Best form of healing. I don't either.
Oh my.
Oh, the
Are you
cramps.
okay?
Ow. Oh, it's still going. Oh, I can't move my leg. Oh,
Miss Evergarden, are you alright?
oh my god. Oh.
She has a cramp.
Oh. Oh, fuck me, dude. Ow! Oh my god! This is hell!
Well,
Go away!
I'm going to leave her to it then.
Oh, Professor, use your magic, please!
That's your head mistress!
No.
Oh my goodness, that is so.
She heard about the catnip can.
What am I doing?
Oh my
I'm
god!
literally someone that knows conjuration. I can just do this.
The rat
Professor
did it
Suicide is not the goal!
That action part of that.
This is not how you want to go out, trust me!
This is a spell known as Featherfall. Oh, goodness. Featherfall.
You're falling on feathers? That's not gonna help your fall! Professor, no!
Well, I'll be good.
Well, I guess there's an opening position for head mistress.
Oh my god, that mistress died!
I can't believe we just watched that.
Do you not know what Featherfall does?
Oh my god.
She's gonna
She
appear
said
up here
fall
again, and she's
feathers.
gonna scare the fuck out of one of us.
She didn't say featherfall, she said fall feather, did she?
No, she said featherfall.
Ow. Oh, this crap is ending. Oh my.
Oh god, I got a cramp in my foot now.
Okay, why else spreading cramps? No, don't lean on me, don't lean on me. You're gonna give it to me as well.
God, contagiousness.
Get out of here.
Fuck, how are you doing today, Amelia? I hope it's infinitely better than me.
Oh, it ended. Oh my god. Oh, I hope it's not that time. Oh my god, holy fuck.
I don't need you to express that.
I'm expressing to you I'm in pain. Help.
I can't really help, I'm sorry. I gave you your medicine.
Cut it off. Ah. Oh.
I've been
I'm
dealing
sorry
with
now.
a lot today, so I'm emotionally spent.
Could go to the tavern
Do
later.
you want to talk about it?
We should go to tavern.
It's just problems with back home.
We could also sit at the water there.
No.
We could sit at the
Maybe
waterway
talking
pool
to
after we
another
go grab some
elf
food from the
would help.
tavern.
That sounds like a fucking plan.
I said maybe talking to another elf would solve it.
I'm not going to. I don't want to drag you into.
Well, you're not
royal
dragging
politics.
I'm a little confused.
Oh.
I'm not allowed to sit on the ground, but you all are?
You could sit on the ground if you
Oh.
want.
Okay, it was
Nobody
more.
told me
There was
anything.
more. You were sitting over there, away from us. That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, you can sit on the ground with us
Why?
anytime.
Okay.
No, I think we were all just trying to sit together. Hey, do you all want to go to the tavern and then go get something and then go sit at the waterway and then eat over there?
I
Because I don't know.
don't think going to the water is a good idea.
Then we'll avoid going there. We can find somewhere else to sit.
You
We
know,
need to find a
that's
secret
fair.
spot.
That is very fair. By the way, all of you, as soon as he says that, would hear his stomach growl very loudly.
So
What's
food.
up with people not eating fruit today? It's just apples!
Listen,
so-
they decided to steal my breakfast. I decided to go with bread and an apple. They decided to do the same
apple.
thing.
He ate apple. I ate apple.
Okay, to be
What's
fair,
wrong
my
with that?
excuse is that I was training this morning. I normally don't miss eating food.
Won't make the doctor go away. That
We
won't
don't
make
have
the
doctors.
Professors appeared though.
We have magic professors there.
professor
Oh, I have a PhD.
here.
Did you say apples?
Bad apple.
Your hair looks kind of red like an apple too.
Hey, you look like an apple. Are you appling around?
An apple.
Hey, Professor.
You look like an
can I-
apple. Your
I'm
apple's
not gonna
red.
say-
It's apple. You appling.
Stop
Apple.
floating.
What? How am I?
Well, it was
that
apple.
one.
Okay.
I apologize. My eye was bothering me.
Give up.
Why don't we
But
go
your
to the
hair
dish?
looks red like an apple.
Why don't
It's
we get
pretty.
apple pie from the tavern and try to eat
So many people with red hair here.
Pretty though. It looks like a red apple.
I didn't think about that until they pointed out Mila's red hair. There's a lot of people with red hair.
Apple pie.
That was.
I like apple pie.
Did you need something, Professor?
Professor, will
No.
we be able to get the revolvers repaired soon?
Most likely, but once again, I'm not going to do them for you. I'm going to teach you how to do it, and you're going to do it.
We've been doing it for about a week now. I assume
Yeah, of
that
course,
in
we've
one
been
more
working
week
on it.
it'll probably be fixed.
Presumably, yeah.
I actually asked Rigert if they could help me with forging a sword with your help, of course. So I will probably help continue sharing the details of how that's going.
Professor,
Perfect.
I'd like help in making this thing called a launcher that can shoot projectiles that
I'm gonna go get apple
explode.
pie. I really want to.
A launcher, like you talking about a Magitech weapon, or are you talking about like a siege weapon?
that can shoot giant.
Run while we can. Run.
Miranda.
What's
Hello.
up?
Abandonment.
Doing better?
You would notice something you didn't think she could do. She had been crying. There are tear stains on her cheek.
What the fuck?
She also has a bronze pendant around her neck that she seems to be clutching onto.
You don't look like you're doing alright. How are you?
I'll catch up with them later. Could we talk for a bit somewhere?
Of course. Wherever you want.
The others are going to get food, so I suppose we can walk and talk.
Sure. I have good news.
Oh?
Bathia, the dogged fellow, the knight, the teacher, professor,
Yes.
he's, we have a festival coming up and we're going to have a dunk tank. It's where
And,
Hmm?
have you seen Professor Minestra around?
On
He
the roof.
might... Yes.
He is on the roof talking to his ear. You might want to hurry.
Got it. Thank you.
We have a dunk tank. It's where you throw a ball at a target and then someone who's in the tank drops into the water. I've gotten Bathia to agree to do it.
Oh. Interesting.
We have festival night here within the next couple of days, and it's going to be absolutely wonderful. But that's aside from that. What's going on with you?
She reaches into her pocket and pulls out a folded up photo and hands it to you. As you look at it, it is a photo of her in much better condition. She looks pristine, clean, well functioning. And what looks like a younger her, but less doll-like and more human. That is a picture of me with my best friend.
Where'd
Her
you get
name
this from?
was Liette. I got it from Professor Heathcliff. He is apparently the brother of my creator, John Heathcliff. Their names are slightly different, but apparently they're related.
I'd spoken to him, and I would hope that he would have gone to speak to you, and I'm glad he did. How are you feeling? She'll hand it on back.
I don't really know how to feel. I'm sad. I mean, it's not every day you remember that your best friend, your sister, your whole world is dead.
Hmm.
Good evening, Professor Grimmer.
Sure, Tony.
Good afternoon. What was that?
Miranda?
I was just saying good evening to her.
Hello.
1 second. What's that?
Have you been taking good care of yourself and your friends?
No, absolutely not. Never.
Oh, it seems like you're taking good care of one of them.
You and I will talk later.
Saf,
She's
you
crying.
noticed something. Yeah, you noticed something you didn't think she could do. She's been crying.
See? I did that. I made her cry. I'm a bully. Why'd you do that? I'm a bully. That's not nice. No, it is not.
She is lying.
Why'd you do that?
I am crying for other reasons.
I can tell.
I wasn't a bully, don't worry. Oh, that's good.
She grabs
Out
at
of
a
everybody
pendant.
here, I'm pretty sure I'm the most likely to see through Miranda's deceptions.
Deceptions? What could those be? Perhaps it is
Deceptions are usually some type of lie.
Yeah, Otto.
Good job.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's Professor Minestra.
Ah, it's just the person I was going to look for.
I'm sure
Do
he'll
you
fill
need
you
him
in
at all?
on what happened today. No. I think I've bothered him quite enough.
Minestra? If I may have a word with you.
Let's continue.
Of course.
Somewhere
properly
more
manage themselves.
Yes.
There is someone on campus that I did not recognize. I need to go deal with that.
Sorry, I have to go this way. They're going to a private thing.
So, I leave the two of you having a wonderful night.
Sorry. I'm popular, I guess.
It's more than okay. I guess I'm just a little lost.
Can I
know
tell you something? Where I'm from, and the things that I follow and believe in, death is a sacred thing. To some degree, there's ways to make it more sacred, but ultimately, no matter what it is, you end up going on to what is a better place, ultimately. Your actions in your life, they are judged. And things are weighed against matters of a higher power. And if everything turns out that you were a good person in your life, which I'm sure this person was, I mean, they're your friend after all. No issues.
Liette was a very kind individual. She saw the world in ways that I don't think I ever could. No matter how many hardships she faced, she still cared for other people.
Take me with you.
Don't
keep me with her. Delphine is looking for more catnips.
Oh, dear Lord.
They're going over towards the water. I can't go over there right now.
What's that?
I'm just worried. I guess I don't want to have another lapse in judgment.
Something that people were doing whenever that was happening, which was worrying for me, was that they were not considering that you were a different person in your own body. The one that was there compared to you fighting against it, which I heard you, and I'm truly sorry. There was not more that I could attempt to do at the time. But what I'm more worried about is the others not encouraging you to fight. You were, I know you were. But you were alone in there fighting. Nobody was calling out to you, nobody was saying to you, you need to fight, and that was what was worrying me. And what I want to tell you is that no matter what it is, you, Shirotani, not Aika or whatever their name was, they're irrelevant whenever it comes to you. This is your body, this is your life, this is your way of living. If that ever happens again and you have the ability to fight, you fight like absolute hell. Those are your friends. Your memories are your own. Though that you were a different person at the time, to some degree, sure, you are now more real than you could ever be.
Trust me, not planning on it.
Not by water anymore. You want to go with them?
I'm most likely going to go say goodnight to them. It's been a long day.
Yeah, you do, Miranda. Miranda?
I believe the gods are talking to her.
Kyle, could you make sure Shiratani is taken care of? She's had a little bit of a rough night. Just a little one. Make sure she's having a good time or whatever, or gets to whoever she wants to be around. I have to go somewhere.
Are you sure you don't want company?
I wouldn't want to worry you. Be back.
They need help catching fish. They were going to ask Miranda, but Miranda's walking away now.
You can go help them. I'm going to go find Ellen.
I'm not asking for you to do it. You've already done enough.
I could. Sure, you're gonna be fine.
I'll be okay.
I'm gonna go sit in an alleyway and hope nothing bad happens.
I'll still make sure not. It's not much for me to do the rest of the night.
Also, Kyle, while you were talking with her, you would notice something you weren't expecting. She has tear stains on her face. She's been crying, which was not something you thought she could do.
I'm just not going to acknowledge it.
Once we get back to our room, I'll lubricate your joints so that they're less tight.
There is some oil that you can buy at the tavern.
True.
I don't have any money.
Mila, that is a very pretty dress.
Thank you.
The red bow and underlining match your hair. It suits you.
Are in need of work.
Thank you, Shiratani. I like your outfit too.
That is a good
Azir
idea.
bought it for me.
Perhaps I could work a job.
I
Well,
believe
you have a
so.
good taste.
I was actually going to return to the room as well, but if you two need time.
Store, the bakery.
Oh, it's fine.
It's fine. You already are aware of it.
So?
Have a seat. This is going to probably be a lot. Alright, where to begin?
The moment you were being called? After the workshop?
Home is going to be in a very rough state soon.
Even rougher than what it is now? After the war?
How much of our history do you know?
Well, I know about the war. I left Trondheim after the war because I lost both of my parents there. And I was being taken care of in another small village outside of Trondheim. So I don't know what happened to Trondheim after the war.
Not about after the war. About the very beginning.
Not much really. I was an indoor child most of my life.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm going to power off now. There'll be a loud noise. I just didn't want it to startle you.
You're fine.
And that's cards down for me. Night night, y'all.
Good night.
Night night.